Road trips in Tamil Nadu are an incredible variation as the city is surrounded by picturesque landscapes and amazing places. Many of these places are virgin to the human touch, and the roads that lead away from the city are yearning for you to get on your wheels and measure their spread. Tamil Nadu is ideal for a road trip as the roads are studded with exciting adventure sports, theme parks, and abundant views of the plains and the ocean. Day 1. Travel from Chennai to Mahabalipuram. Famous for its intricately carved temples and rock-cut caves, Mahabalipuram, or Mahabalipuram as it is famously known, is a historically important and well-loved destination located 58 kilometers from Chennai. Once the abode of the famous demon king Mahabali, Mahabalipuram was later renamed Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram is a true testimony to rich Dravidian art and temple architecture and harbors about 40 monuments in varying degrees of completion. It is believed that the shore temple had 7 pagodas built back in the 6th to 7th centuries. Apart from the historical sites and structures, Mahabalipuram boasts of other places of interest that include lighthouses, pristine beaches, temples, and even museums. From ancient temples, spellbinding sculptures, and rocks reading epic poetry to mind-blowing mysteries, Mahabalipuram is an ideal escapade for all kinds of travelers. Things to do in Mahabalipuram: camp at the beach, light a campfire, and enjoy the amazing views. Visit the Chidambaram village and experience the quaint life of rural Tamil Nadu. Take a fishing safari offered by many local service providers. Go surfing in the Mahabalipuram beach. Purchase stone sculptures and miniature monolithic rock-cut carvings from Mount Road and Arjuna's Penance. Here are some of the best places to visit in Mahabalipuram. Shore Temple, Mahabalipuram Beach, 5 Rathas, Arjuna's Penance, Krishna's Butterball, and Alamparai Fort. Cuisines to relish in Mahabalipuram: sweet and sour fish fry, prawn butter masala, chicken spaghetti, crab masala, and grilled calamari. Day 2. Book a Savaari from Mahabalipuram to Pondicherry. Located 94 kilometers away from Mahabalipuram, Pondicherry is a love child of Indian and French cultures on the east coast of Tamil Nadu. The Pallava and Chola dynasties reigned over Pondicherry during the pre-colonial period, which was followed by the rule of the Nayakship of Jinchi, which was later conquered by the Sultan of Bijapur. The prospering trade of Puducherry attracted the French, and the predominant feature of the town was laid by the French pioneer Francois Martin in the form of a French settlement in 1674 AD. Now the old bougainvillea-draped French-style houses, churches, and even the newly built French-style shops and brightly colored cafes and restaurants give Pondicherry an exotic character. Things to do in Pondicherry: explore the exotic avifauna at Osuru Lake. Take a bicycle ride through the town. Try out all kinds of water sports at Karaikudi Beach. Visit the Cluny Embroidery Center. Take a guided scuba session. Gorge on delectable local food and ferry ride to Paradise Beach. Add these Pondicherry tourist attractions to your itinerary: Paradise Beach, Sri Aurobindo Ashram, Auroville, The Promenade, Serenity Beach, Arikamedu, and the Basilica of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Cuisines to try out in Pondicherry: Pondi Musaka, Pineapple Shira, Medu Vadas, Soybean Dosa, and Khao Sui. Day 3. Take a Savaari from Pondicherry to Chidambaram. Located 64 kilometers from Pondicherry, Chidambaram is a tiny town tucked away along the Bay of Bengal in the Cuddalore district of Tamil Nadu and is home to the most iconic Shiva temple in India. Chidambaram, the name of the city, and the temple literally means atmosphere of wisdom or clothed in thought. The temple architecture symbolizes the connection between the arts and spirituality, creative activity, and the divine. With several other important temples dotting the landscape, beautiful beaches, rivers, canals, backwaters, and widespread mangroves, Chidambaram is so much more than just a temple town. Apart from the many pilgrims that visit the Chidambaram Nataraj temple, every year researchers from across the globe come here to research the temple's many mysteries. Add these Chidambaram tourist attractions to your itinerary. Visit the Pichavaram mangrove forests. Shop souvenirs and local handicraft products at Khadi Handicrafts Shop. Discover nature in its purest form at Pichavaram backwaters. Enter the hallowed gateway of Annamalai University campus. Places to visit in Chidambaram, Thillai Nataraj Temple, Thillai Kaliamman Temple, Pichavaram Mangrove Forest, and the Tirunallur Perumanam Temple. Day 4, take a Savaari from Chidambaram to Thanjavur. Located 128 kilometers from Chidambaram, the cultural capital of Tamil Nadu, Thanjavur is one of the most important UNESCO heritage sites of India. The name Thanjavur is derived from Thanjan, a legendary asura in Hindu mythology. The city rose into prominence when it served as the capital of the Chola Empire. Also known as Thanjore or the city of temples, Thanjavur has a lot of cultural value and is known for its famous Thanjore paintings, antiques and handicrafts, textiles and saris, and its Carnatic music. This is a place where you can constantly witness the magnificent and dynamic cultures of the past and present, breathing life into and living in every day, giving the area a unique and glorious identity. Things to do in Thanjavur: get spellbound by the ethereal Airavateshwara temple. Cleanse your sins at the Tirunallar temple. Relive history at Thanjavur Royal Palace Museum. Marvel at the displays of Thanjore Art Gallery. Bask in the natural bliss of the Shiva Ganga Garden and collect ancient wisdom at the Saraswati Mahal Library. Add these Thanjavur tourist attractions to your itinerary: Brihadeshwara Temple, Gangaikonda Cholapuram, Vijayanagara Fort, Thanjai Mamani Koil, Alangudi Guru Temple, Bangaru Kamakshi Amman Temple, and the Saraswati Mahal Library. Cuisines to relish in Thanjavur: Tavala Adai, Panagam, Ashoka Halwa, Manga Curry, and Kodakatta. Day 5, travel from Thanjavur to Karaikudi. Located 105 kilometers from Thanjavur, Karaikudi used to be a powerful heritage hub of South India. Much of Karaikudi's history was established around the 18th century when the Chettiars, a trading community, settled here. Emboldened by the wealth gathered through trade, these Chettiars built huge palatial homes that were adorned with artifacts and materials imported from far and wide. Karaikudi draws visitors with its gorgeous temples and lip-smacking Chettinad delicacies. Explore the narrow alleys and step into the magnificent mansions built by the Chettiar men who once traded everything from rice to diamonds overseas. Things to do in Karaikudi: appreciate the crafts at Sri Mahalakshmi Handloom Weaving Center. Celebrate Sevai Perum Tiruvida at Koppadai Amman Temple. Shop at Kallukatti Main Bazaar. Learn more about handmade tiles at Athangudi and have a Chettinar feast at Indrani Mess. Add these Karaikudi tourist attractions to your itinerary: Sri Sai Pani Baba, Chettinar Palace, Athangudi, Ariyakudi, and Kandanur. Chettinar cuisines to try out in Karaikudi: Kara Kulambu, More Kulambu, Vata Kulambu, Crab Curry, Mahilampu Puttu, Idiyappam, Pal Payasam, Pal Katti Chettinar, and Chicken Chettinar. Day 6. Travel from Karaikudi to Rameswaram. Located 140 kilometers from Karaikudi, Rameswaram is a small island and a pilgrimage center connected to the mainland via the famous Pamban Bridge. The town of Rameswaram and the famous Ramanathaswamy temple finds mention in the Hindu epic Ramayana, where it is said that Lord Rama, the king of Ayodhya, offered prayers to Lord Shiva here in Rameswaram after his victory in the kingdom of Lanka. Also, Lord Rama, along with Lord Hanuman and his monkey clan, built the famous Ram Setu across the sea to be able to reach Lanka and free Sita from the clutches of the demon king Ravana. Since time immemorial, Rameswaram has been on the list of Hindu pilgrims and travelers who choose to visit this holy place in India at least once a year. The beautiful architecture of the temples and the timeless beauty of the beaches are bound to fill you with an absolute sense of wonder. The ride across the human-made Pamban Bridge is one of the most awe-inspiring experiences in India. Another major point of interest in Rameswaram is the famous Dhanushkodi beach. Until recently, the beach was well known for a temple and a church, which however got washed away in a cyclone in 1964, leaving behind ruins. Head down to the farthest point of southern India and explore its untouched beauty. Add these Rameswaram tourist attractions to your itinerary. Visit the beaches in Rameswaram. Visit the Kalam House Museum. Visit the ghost town of Dhanushkodi and go kite surfing. Places to visit in Rameshwaram: the Rameswaram Temple, Jatayu Tirtham, Agni Tirtham, Lakshmana Tirtham, and Vilundi Tirtham. Day 7. Travel from Rameshwaram to Chennai. Located 559 kilometers away from Rameshwaram, Chennai, the capital city of the state of Tamil Nadu, is spread across an area of around 1189 square kilometers on the eastern coastal plains. A road trip from Rameshwaram to Chennai gives you the opportunity to take several significant detours like Madurai and Trichy. Before traveling to Chennai, stop in Madurai to seek blessings at the Meenakshi Temple, one of India's oldest and most important temples. Or you can also stop at Trichy and visit the famed Ranganathaswamy Temple, as well as pick up souvenirs such as silk saris, sandalwood carvings, and more. So you can take more than just memories with you to Chennai. Chennai, the capital city of Tamil Nadu, is a city that balances ancient architecture and modern urban trappings. Chennai's amazing amalgamation of classical Tamil aestheticism with a new layer of cosmopolitan culture is undoubtedly a treat for any traveler who chooses to explore this coastal metropolitan city. Beautiful beaches, a jumble of architectural wonders in the form of temples, and a plethora of eateries serving delectable local and international fare. There are numerous points of interest in Chennai that will fill you up with experiences for a lifetime. Things to do in Chennai: walk through the Government Museum, explore the Snake Park, stroll through the Semmori Poonga, explore history at Fort St. George, enjoy the views at Nettukuppam, enjoy walks on the Marina Beach, and visit Elliott's Beach. Add these Chennai tourist attractions to your itinerary: Nagalapuram Waterfalls, Thousand Lights Mosque, Ashtalakshmi Temple, Mylapore, Bindi National Park, and Birla Planetarium. If you live in Tamil Nadu or are visiting this beautiful state, you can explore the landscape thoroughly with this road trip itinerary. Renting a chauffeur-driven car in Tamil Nadu with Savaari will make this journey of capturing the charm of the state, drenched with history and culture, seamless, hassle-free, and extremely comfortable. Thank you for watching. Hope this video helps you plan your Tamil Nadu road trip itinerary. Subscribe to our channel by hitting the bell icon and never miss a video.